Tonight, Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson and other leaders are voicing their support for the West Alabama Corridor project, which will connect Mobile to Tuscaloosa. Over the summer, lawmakers blasted what could wind up being a billion-dollar project, saying the money should be spent to widen I-65 instead. As NBC 15's Andrew Ramey reports, Mayor Stimpson today explained why adding the route is so important.
By the end of 2025, the container port will have completed this phase of its construction. It will be the largest container port on the Gulf of Mexico.
All that extra cargo coming in will hit the rails or the road to get to its final destination. Mayor Sandy Stimpson says if the containers need to head north, they'll likely go on I-65.
And already we have traffic congestion on 65. And yes, there needs to be things done to improve 65. But it may be the quickest and the least expensive thing to do is to fix 43 so that we have two routes that coming out of Mobile for one of the biggest economic engines that we have for the entire state.
This summer, some lawmakers questioned spending limited transportation dollars on the West Alabama Corridor project, which will create a 4-lane highway between Mobile to Tuscaloosa. In July, Lieutenant Governor Will Ainsworth tweeted a picture of I-65, which looked like a parking lot, and wrote, "The state is about to spend $1 billion on a project with less than 1/20th of the traffic count." Yesterday, he tweeted another picture of traffic on I-65 and again called for it to be widened. Senator Chris Elliott, who serves on the Joint Transportation Committee, said this summer the state needed to hit the brakes on the West Alabama Highway project.
And we need to talk about transportation priorities differently than we are right now.
Today, Stimpson, along with mayors from Tuscaloosa, Fayette, and Thomasville, all spoke publicly about the importance of the West Alabama Highway.
Here we are, we're up there in North Alabama. All of our containers that we would ship out would go to the East Coast. Obviously, it'd be a lot closer if we could just come straight down 43 to go out of the Port of Mobile. So I think nobody really understands the impact this whole total project could make to West Alabama.
Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.
ALDOT says the most recent cost estimate of the project is $760 million, but many expect the price tag to go up. It's an entirely state-funded project.